Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. If you've been following Toyota's recent moves, you'll know they've been on a mission to revive some of their iconic nameplates. And now, in 2025, the legendary Toyota Cressida makes a surprising comeback. But this isn't just a nostalgic revival, it's a smartly engineered sedan that aims to blend modern luxury, cutting-edge tech, and performance in a way that stays true to the Cressida's original spirit. So let's dive into what the new 2025 Toyota Cressida has to offer, and whether it really lives up to its name. First off, let's talk design. The 2025 Cressida brings a refreshing look to Toyota's sedan lineup. While the brand is known for practical, often understated designs, the new Cressida takes a slightly bolder approach. Up front, you'll notice a sharp, clean grille flanked by slim LED headlights that carry a distinct identity, not too aggressive but definitely confident. The body lines are elegant and smooth, with just enough sportiness to give it character without trying too hard. Toyota's clearly aiming this model at drivers who want a refined, executive-style presence without going full luxury badge. Size-wise, the Cressida falls into the midsize to full-size sedan category, and its dimensions reflect that. It's longer than a Camry, but slightly shorter than a Crown. The long wheelbase gives it a planted stance and allows for more interior room, which we'll get into shortly. Under the hood, Toyota is offering two main powertrain options for the 2025 Cressida. The base model comes with a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing around 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. This engine is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and you can choose between front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. It's smooth, responsive, and offers enough punch for everyday driving, while still being relatively fuel-efficient. For those wanting a bit more excitement, there's an upgraded hybrid version, combining the same 2.4-liter engine with Toyota's latest Hybrid Max system. This one puts out a combined 340 horsepower and delivers impressive torque thanks to the electric motor assist. It's not a full-blown sports sedan, but the hybrid gives it a nice performance edge while keeping emissions and fuel consumption in check. One of the standout features in the driving experience is how composed the Cressida feels on the road. The suspension setup has been tuned for comfort first, but Toyota hasn't ignored handling. The steering is precise, body roll is minimal for a car of this size, and the all-wheel drive variant grips well in both dry and wet conditions. Toyota's engineers clearly wanted to make a car that you could comfortably cruise in all day, but also enjoy on a twisty road. Now, let's step inside, because this is where the 2025 Cressida truly makes its mark. The cabin is upscale, more Lexus-like than what you'd expect from a mainstream Toyota. Premium materials are used throughout: soft touch surfaces, real metal accents, and even optional wood trim on higher trims. The layout is minimalist but not boring, with a strong focus on user-friendly controls and clean lines. Dominating the dashboard is a 14-inch touchscreen running Toyota's latest infotainment system, which is crisp, responsive, and thankfully compatible with both wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below it, you still get physical climate controls, a small touch that many drivers will appreciate. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, and there's even a head-up display on higher trims. Comfort is where the Cressida really excels. The seats are generously cushioned with ample lumbar support, and both front and rear passengers get plenty of legroom. In fact, the rear seats are almost Lexus ES level in terms of space, making this a great choice for people who regularly drive with passengers or use ride-hailing services. Heated and ventilated seats are available in both front and back, and the ambient lighting adds to the premium feel. There's also a panoramic sunroof that brings in natural light, enhancing the airy cabin atmosphere. When it comes to tech and safety, Toyota has gone all in. The 2025 Cressida comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. In the hybrid variant, you also get Toyota's predictive energy recovery system that adjusts regenerative braking based on your driving habits and terrain, making the hybrid system smarter and more efficient over time. Sound quality is another high point. Toyota partnered with JBL for the premium sound system, and the result is clear, immersive audio that audiophiles will appreciate. Whether you're blasting your favorite playlist or enjoying a podcast on the highway, the acoustic insulation and speaker quality make a big difference. Cargo space is solid too. The trunk offers enough room for several suitcases, and the rear seats fold down to increase versatility. Toyota also includes thoughtful storage throughout the cabin, deep cup holders, a wireless charging pad, and a center console that's both wide and deep enough to be genuinely useful. So who is the 2025 Toyota Cressida for? It's aimed at drivers who want a luxury-adjacent experience without stepping into luxury brand pricing. Think of it as a refined, more mature alternative to the Camry, or a more practical cousin to the Crown. It's also for people who value comfort, space, and advanced tech without needing flashy badges or aggressive styling. In terms of pricing, Toyota hasn't gone overboard. The base turbo model starts around $39,000, while the Hybrid Max version starts at just under $46,000. When you consider the features, space, and performance on offer, it feels like solid value, especially when compared to European rivals. The 2025 Cressida may not scream excitement at first glance, but spend a little time with it, and it grows on you quickly. It's smooth, confident, and quietly sophisticated, the kind of car that impresses not because it shouts, but because it knows exactly what it's doing. To sum it all up, Toyota's done something pretty special here. They've revived a name with real heritage and given it modern relevance. The 2025 Cressida blends comfort, style, and smart engineering in a way that feels both timeless and forward-looking. If you're in the market for a sedan that does almost everything well, and does it without drawing too much attention to itself, the Cressida absolutely deserves a spot on your shortlist.